Valencia. I'm on a train today, as you can see, because it's time for a day trip. Hello from Xàtiva. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but I might not be. It's a little town about 45 minutes on the train south of Valencia. So the main, I guess, attraction in the town is the Castell de Xàtiva, which is just outside the town, which is really cute, by the way. And you have to walk up a hill to get there. So as you can see, I'm starting to climb above the city. The castle is actually situated, it says, according to Wikipedia, 310 meters above the city, which you have to then obviously climb up. And according to Wikipedia, it was built in the medieval times, but it was actually destroyed in the big earthquake of 1748. And then at that point, it just became not important anymore when it was damaged. That was hundreds of years ago already. So I'm excited to go learn a little bit about it and explore it. So actually, today's kind of a special day for me because it's the 23rd of April, which means exactly 8 years ago today, I started my blog. Okay, behind me is called the Sun Tower, and it's sunny. Isn't it beautiful? Just reading the sign here, and it says it's the largest tower of the castle and the easternmost tower, built in 1201. Cool. So I've just climbed up the Sun Tower, and look at these amazing views over the city. Cool. Okay, now we gotta climb back down. The steps are very steep. Made it to the castle gates. Let's go inside. So I'm reading here the little welcome sign. And as I said earlier, obviously it was destroyed in the big earthquake, right, in 1748. But before it was destroyed, it says, to understand the sheer size of the castle complex, the original castle had a double-dished enclosure, 30 towers, 12 reservoirs, and 2 chapels. This thing was humongous. So to start, there's a little exhibit, and they show you the development of the castle. Look at this. At the beginning, it was a tower. Then they expanded a little bit, put some fortifications around it, and then it was this. Holy. So I'm here at the Castell de Xàtiva. As I said, most of it is in ruins because after the earthquake in 1748, but it's beautiful. Like, the ruins that are left are incredible. Spain, every single place I've been to in Spain has inspired me and just been like so magical and like just blown me away. So this little room is where they would have kept the prisoners. And look, you have to go through this tiny little wow. Imagine being locked in here and the only way out was that little tiny door. Leaving the castle now, I'm gonna walk the 40 minutes back down the hill into the town. It was so nice, so beautiful. One of the nicest castles I've visited, definitely, in a long time. Like, that was amazing. I highly recommend. I'm walking back down a different way. I'm walking down the little path in the forest instead of on the road, which is quite nice. And I was just reflecting today, actually, for anybody, oh, the lighting. For anybody who knows, in the German, I guess, I don't know what to say culture, but there's a German musical called Der kleine Tag, which means the little day. And I went to see it live years ago when I was I was tiny, a little child. Anyway, The Little Day is this musical about where it's the stars in the sky, and they each come down and they have one day on Earth, and they are the day, like they are the day, if that makes sense. Like, they come down and they're responsible for the day, and like they live then in history forever. Like 19th of June 1967 has a day, do you know what I mean? They live in the sky forever. That's like the way that it's set up. So anyway, Der kleine Tag, the little day, who is the main character of the musical, is April 23rd. So every 23rd of April, I just take a moment to reflect, because it's all about like the fact that you only get one day, and every day is special, and it's never gonna happen again. There's songs and everything. It's like, you know, it's never been before and it will never be again, and today's the only day that is the 23rd of April 2022. So yeah, basically it's just a good way of like thinking about the day. Like, life is too short. Every day you only get once. You only get every day one time, and I've spent so many of my days lately being sad and not having good ones, and I just really want to have good ones, because we don't know how many days we have. I'm never gonna have this day ever again, so I may as well make the most of it every single day. I mean, obviously you can't be happy every day. It's human nature. But when you think about the finiteness of life, and that whatever date you pick, whatever random date you pick, you're never gonna get to live that day ever again. So do the most with it that you possibly can. So I think I've done a pretty good April 23rd, 2022. I hope you guys did too. I was all the way up there.